This is a short video example demonstrating the approach we take to vocabulary building at August Academy. But before we get into the topic, let us try to answer the question, why is vocabulary building important for the GRE? In order to answer this, we need to look at a typical GRE verbal question. This is the so-called text completion question. The directions for answering these questions are as follows. For each blank, select one entry from the corresponding column of choices. Fill all blanks in the way that best completes the text. Let us now look at an example. Vain and prone to violence, Caravaggio could not handle success. The more his blank as an artist increased, the more blank his life became. Choices for blank 1 are temperance, notoriety, and eminence. And choices for blank 2 are tumultuous, providential, and dispassionate. As you can observe, the sentence itself is not too difficult. The words, however, are arcane and esoteric. And that's two new words for you. Arcane, meaning secret or mysterious, and esoteric, meaning of special, rare, or unusual interest. So how do we conquer GRE vocabulary? Let us take the approach we take to vocabulary building at August Academy. Let us now look at a very common situation. Maybe there's a problem in your area. This is in your locality. This could be a water problem or maybe an electricity problem. You are now trying to pin down your local MLA. The MLA, however, refuses to give a straight answer. Until the end, it is not clear what his stand is. Is he for the motion or is he against? What is the MLA doing? He's equivocating. Let me repeat, the MLA is equivocating. The word that we are going to use here is equivocate. What does equivocate mean? Equivocate is derived from equus, the Latin word meaning equal, and vox, the Latin word meaning voice. The politician is therefore speaking in an equal voice. He is equal parts yes and equal parts no. Or in other words, he is not taking a clear stand. Ambi-guous is another word which means not clear. However, when someone is equivocating, he is being deliberate. He is deliberately not being clear. Whereas when something is ambiguous, there is nothing intentional about it. So that's the difference between equivocate and ambiguous. The opposite of equivocate then is unequivocal, meaning very, very clear. So when someone takes an unequivocal stand on an issue, that means he's taking a very clear stand on an issue. Are there other words which derive from the same Latin root, equus? The answer is yes. So equinox is the day in the year when day and night are of equal durations. This typically happens around the 21st of March. Equanimity is a state of mind. It is a state of being extremely level-headed. And finally, we know this. Most of you might be engineers, but even if you're not, you know what equilibrium means. Equus, again, is derived from the Latin word for equal. And Libra, for all you fans of sun signs out there, means balance. So equilibrium means to stay in balance. Finally, let me summarize. Our approach to vocabulary building at August Academy involves the following. We first looked at a new concept. We then learned a word that describes this concept. We looked at similar words. We looked at the root of the word. And we finally looked at other words that are derived from the same word. Some of these were familiar and some were new. Thank you.